Hi, welcome back to Hathatic Learning. Today we will learn about inheritance concept. Inheritance in SV, an object-oriented programming concept in which one class acquires properties and methods of another class. The class whose member are inherited is called the parent class or base class, and the class that inherits them is called child class or derived class. Inheritance is implemented using extend keyword. By using inheritance, the child class can access the variables, functions, tasks of the parent class, which helps in code reusability and reduces redundant coding. It also allows users to add new feature in the child class without modifying existing parent class. In verification environments like UVM, inheritance is widely used because many components such as drivers, monitors, and agents are derived from the base classes provided by UVM. This makes the verification code modular, scalable, and easy to maintain. Here, in this example, we are understanding inheritance concept in SV. Here, packet is the parent class can contain variables called address and a method called display used to print the address value. Another class called error packet is derived from the parent class using extend keyword. Extend packet. Because of inheritance, the child class automatically gets access to the parent class member such as address and display without rewriting them. The child class can also contain its own variables like error and a method show error to display the error value. Inside the test bench, an object EP of type error packet is created. Since error packet inherits from packet, the object can access both parent class and child class members. The statement ep.address equal to 10. Here it accesses the inherited variable from the parent class, while ep.error equal to 1 accesses the child class variable. Similarly, ep.display calls the inherited parent class method and ep.showError calls the child class method. This example clearly shows how inheritance helps in code reusability and avoids duplicate code and makes SV and UVM environment more scalable and easy to maintain. Polymorphism. Polymorphism in SV is an object-oriented concept that allows the same method to perform different operations based on object that calls it. It is mainly achieved using inheritance and virtual method. In polymorphism, a parent class handle can store the child class object. And when a virtual function is called using the parent class handle, the child class version of the functions get executed. This behavior is known as runtime polymorphism or dynamic method dispatch. Polymorphism improves flexibility, scalability, and reusability of code because the same interface can be used for different object behaviors. In UVM polymorphism is widely used in components like drivers, monitors, and sequences, where base class handles are used to access different derived classes implementations dynamically. Here we have example. In this example, packet is the parent class and error packet is the child class. The method display is the parent is declared as virtual, which enables polymorphism. A class handle P is used to store the child class object EP. When display P.display is called, the child class version of $display gets executed instead of the parent class method. This happens because of runtime polymorphism, where the method call is decided based on the actual object type rather than the handle type.